Hey, what's up, guys? VazQ here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today, um, it is a long session of recordings and stuff. As you can tell, it says 2:56 on the top left because it is 2:56 in the morning, and I have been nonstop working since working, quote unquote. But been doing a whole bunch of stuff since like 3 p.m. like thumbnails, overlays, recording and all that stuff since 3 p.m. to now. So we're almost at the 12-hour mark actually. But anyways, this is gonna be quite a bit of a longer video, even though all my videos are long. But we're going to do first things first. First of all, there's no music right now, just because it's a copyright music that's being played. But all the red zones are combined, yeah, and we can get stones. There's missions that we will do eventually in separate videos. But right now we're going to be doing GT edition, stage 1 through 7, and yeah, we're just gonna do it with this team since it does not conflict with the mission, which the mission for stage 7 is GT Heroes, and we're doing Demonic Power. So let's just jump into it and let's not waste any time. And then now we're actually able to listen to the game music. So, anyways, um, it's long. We're not gonna do animations or anything like that during these videos. Maybe during the mission, like the mission category, like the category mission videos. Maybe we'll have animations then, but not when we have like 7 stages to go through right now. Let's just not waste any time though, because we got a lot of fights to do. I wonder how. I wonder if this. Okay, well, we dodged, but I was gonna say, I wonder if this Goku would even take damage right now, because they didn't increase the difficulty at all in these events. It's basically all the same, so they shouldn't be really that hard at all. And it's just like, it's just the mission category missions. Eventually, once we start getting to the newer red zones, it will be a little bit difficult, especially if the team is not as hasn't like changed in the last couple of years. Like in the last 12 months, basically in the last year, if the team that's a category hasn't been updated since then. All right, we're gonna mute that. And we also get power level, so we're just gonna keep jumping in. So we fought against I forgot his name now. But now we're going against like this guy, Lud, something like that. I forgot their names, honestly. It's like I said, it's basically 3 in the morning. My brain is running on fumes right now. We'll just do this. We're just gonna do this. It doesn't really matter about links, but honestly, now thinking about it, this video might not even be as long as I think, but these guys are not actually getting. I kind of thought that they were gonna get one shot, but even if they get one turn, I thought they would get one shot, and that's not the case. So that's fine. It does not matter at all. With this team, we are going to just defeat everything. Yeah, we should not have any difficulty though throughout any of these phases, or any of these 7 stages that we have to go through. Video of Rain. He just almost one shot at this guy. Technically, the GT stuff would be stronger than the Daima stuff, right? If like GT villains technically would be stronger than Daima villains if because like GT's after technically GT's after Super if you think about it, and Daima's before Super. Let's not have no copyright music play. All right, now we're going against Rodo. Actually, might be a lot faster than I thought. Not gonna lie, because we're 5 minutes in and we're on stage 3. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for him, so we'll just do this. Yeah. But I don't know. It's a lot of stages. It's like 70 something stage, 79, 78 stages, something like that. But to go through all of it, would it be super long? So I decided to just do videos on each like set, each edition. Alright, so like there's the GT edition, which is what we're doing right now. Like he dodged. What the? There's like movie heroes, movie bosses, and stuff like that. And then there's the category missions, and then there's also the Supreme Magnificent Blue Zone, basically. There's that got all turned into one event, so we will have to be we will be going through that eventually, but we got to go through all the red zone first. There's gonna be a lot of videos and a lot it's a lot actually. Even with me cutting it down to different stuff, there's like let's just go into my thumbnail folder. If we do everything from the new red zone and blue zone and disregard the limited buffs and the long EZAs that I already recorded and the extreme EZA event that I did, there are 43 thumbnails. That's different editions and missions for between. And also, I guess, disregarding the androids versus Bio Broly, because I don't think I'm going to get that done anytime soon. So, even then, it's 43. No, I lied. 35. It's 43 items total in this folder. I'm telling you, man, it's 3 in the morning. I've been just non-stop recording and editing and making thumbnails and overlays. Like, I just been sitting here. And then since I have do not disturb as well on my phone, like, bro, it's literally I have do not disturb, but it's also showing me on the top left. You can see the little bed. It says it's bedtime now, basically. I'm like, okay, oh well. Technically, around this time, it would be like that because it's just in like mute notifications pretty much. That's what I have it set for around this time. Like if I'm just like watching videos late at night while I'm like laying in bed, but yeah, it's whatever though. We'll put Piccolo's. Then we do this. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have less stones right now too. Yeah, anniversary is about to come out. Well, we are gonna get some more stones, so I will save now. I'm not spending any more stones. I did spend 100 on the banner that had Goma and Daima Goku, and I got Daima Goku, so that's why we're using his team right now. Or at least a demonic power team. I already had Goma, but you know, I ended up 100%ing the Super Saiyan New Year's Goku, Daima Goku, and then I got a dupe for Daima Vegeta. I was quite pleased with that. I do like, honestly, I like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I know he's not as good as people had attended for him to be, but I like him. Okay, I like him. I probably should have used him. I should have done a full Daima team, honestly. Is what I should have done. But we're not gonna do the honestly, I'm gonna turn on animations for the last fight. How about that? It has nothing to do with wasting time and everything. It just, since this is my like actual first time using Daima Goku, I wanna see his animations. You know, I don't really get to see it that often. So yeah, let's do it. Since in spirit of Daima, adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta being the anniversary units, that was a nice reveal. I wasn't as hyped, not because I'm not saying that they're not hyped. I love Daima. I love Dragon Ball all as a whole. I just, honestly, yeah, it's to be expected that it was gonna be Daima, because by the end of the trailers, the teasers or whatever, like basically they said, oh look, it's pretty much after Buu Saga, right? It could either be the very end, so they could include like Kid Buu, LR Kid Buu. I thought maybe that could have been a thing, but sadly not. One day we will get LR Kid Buu. One day. And then honestly, Tournament Power and Daima makes the most sense, since the teaser ended at Buu Saga, so it would be whatever's after Buu Saga, right? Actually, not really just Tournament Power, just Dragon Ball Super and Daima. So since we got Daima, honestly, like basically the end of Daima, right? And we already have Goma. And that Goma is basically the same Goma that we fought. I don't think we're not getting another Goma right now for anniversary. If we did, he was gonna come with the Goku. But I think, honestly, I'm gonna say it right now. I think that Anniversary Part 2 will be Battle of the Gods. Or at least Battle of Gods and Resurrection F or something like that. Something like that along the lines of like early Dragon Ball Super. So like the first three arcs, I want to say. So Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, or Universe 6 tournament. I don't think there's really anything that you could do in the Universe 6 tournament. Battle of Gods, we could get a new Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, like tag unit. And then we could get like we could end up getting like I guess we could get like a God Goku though. God Goku, or like I don't know, Vegeta who exchanges to or swaps to tags in like God Goku or something. Like I don't know. We could do that, something like that, or it could just be plain God Goku, honestly, like how Super Saiyan 4 Goku is standalone, and so is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. They're standalone, and they are like I honestly think that it could be like that. So I mean, either way, I'm gonna stick with Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, potentially. If not, then maybe it's just again tournament of power. I know so many people are so tired of tournament of power, but like I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, we could definitely get a new universal survival spirit bomb that I guess revives into UI Goku, into UI Omen, not even mastered UI. It could be something like that. But then who would be the second unit? Jiren? Again? Like, I don't know. I think we have enough of Jiren already. We could get another Jiren, but I think we had enough. Honestly, I feel like we should get like a TUR Jiren. I feel like we've been getting a lot of LRs. I don't have that much of a problem, but I think we should get like bro, they made this Goku a TUR. He's definitely LR worthy, I feel like, but they should just give us a TUR and then put more different animations for the LR, which is what what they should do. I think doesn't this guy like heal, like absorb like ki blast and stuff, which I'm pretty sure a lot of my characters are. Oh well. Okay, this is not a ki blast though. But yeah, like oh, never mind then. That is a ki blast super, I guess. Oh. I guess because he's not hitting you and he just hits you with the ki blast, it counts as a ki blast super. Explosive, I don't even remember what it's called. Explosive demon wave cannon, I don't know, something like that. This is not a ki blast though, right? Because you actually hit him. Yeah. Okay. And then, so I think if the animation starts off with you hitting them, it's not a ki blast. It's like a other, I think. Either that, or also if it's like very, I don't know. Okay, well, we got 2 more stages after this. We're 17 minutes in, 18 minutes. Hasty mode. Alright, let me do this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll turn on animations for the final phase. Okay. So then, yeah, it's Shadow Dragons, and then it's Sin to Omega. Or Shadow Legion to Omega. Or Shadow Legion to Sin to Den Omega, I think it is. It don't matter. Okay, but what would be the secondary unit then to the UI Goku that I was talking about? Oh, here's a counter. This looks so good, man. I mean, another evolution for Vegeta. I don't think for that Goku specifically, it would have to be like Jiren then, right? But would you actually give us a Jiren? I don't know if it's. I'm guessing Vegeta. Like I don't know if it's gonna be, or also GT as well. GT is also a possibility that it could be. Like speaking of, like it could easily be GT as well. But then if they have a, let's say a GT tag of like let's say it's like a GT tag of Goku and Vegeta, like the Spirit Bomb one that we have, the 8th anniversary. And so let's say if it is that, right? Honestly, that's not even Ki Blast. That's magic. He uses magic. I just realized that. That should be an other. Freaking Scam. We can just keep it like this. Okay, but I don't know. Like it could be like a tag Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4s, and then it could also be like who would be the secondary unit though? Would we just get another like GT hero character? Potentially. Or even then, what if we got like I said, like what it could either, or it could just be like a lot of them. It could literally just be like someone from like Battle of Gods, and then someone from like you know the Super Saiyan 4s that I mentioned. It could literally be that, or it could be the Buu Saga, like a Buu Saga tag of Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Literally could be. Like, I won't put it past them to do all that. Like, there's a good couple of options that they could do. You know, like I wouldn't put it past them to like do all that. Okay, who knows, man? Damn, almost one shot. What do you mean dodge? 37 mil? Okay. And he's 55%. Not bad. I do know that this Goku's good, and I'm so glad I have him. I always like I don't worry too much about not having some characters because I know that I'm gonna eventually like, get them, which is what happened. Like, look, I got Daima Goku finally, and he came out like a couple months ago. It doesn't even matter to me that if he's like I'll turn on animations. It doesn't matter to me if he's what's it called? 55%. I still think he's strong. Whatever, we do this. I didn't mean to. Okay, well, we got whatever. It's fine. I'll just turn off animations though. Yeah, we'll turn off animations though. I said we were gonna have animations on, but whatever. I decided to change. I changed my mind. Of course, you see it. Okay. Oh, this is the final stage now. So there's that. And then we just like lap around on Omegas. But I'm telling you, this event is just so easy at the moment. Look at this. It's crazy because like back then, events were like this event was like low-key difficult when it first came out. Like it's just crazy to think that like years later, like some of these events are gonna be nothing, right? Like we're gonna have like a AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the fight with Cell, and he's gonna like just one shot Red Zone Cell Max. Like I just find that crazy, man. Like it's actually crazy. That's just crazy, man. It's gonna be like that. Stuff like that will be like that. So I don't know, man. I actually had a video playing in the background, and I had it muted by mistake. Whatever. This is the final phase. Alright, we'll pop this and then just kill Omega right here. I mean, it's not that long a video. 26 minutes. Probably one of my shortest videos in a while. Okay, well, anyways, before we move on, actually, I think we can do this. It won't play the copyright until we leave this stage. Okay, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I believe it could be the mission for this, I think I'll do. Either that or I'll move on to the next edition. I don't know, but I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.